It seems everyone is trying to chase a slice of virality, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube. It's always, likes, follows, views, subscriptions. However, I look at virality different, and getting that hit video you've always been wanting without a proper plan will just very easily kill your channel before it even starts. So today I want to talk about how to properly prepare for your first trending video, and more importantly, how to survive when that actually happens. So before we start, I know what you're thinking. What does this guy with 2 subscribers know about YouTube? And that's a fair point. However, I've been researching the YouTube algorithm for the past 5 years. Not just the viral side of it, but how channels actually stay relevant long term. And I'm purposefully building this channel slowly, as I want to use it more of like a video journal, which is why the titles and thumbnails are specifically unappealing, like for YouTube and for the algorithm, because I don't really want to blow the channel up too fast. Anyways, starting off, first mistake I see a lot of people, they expect to blow up off their first couple videos. While, it may happen to some, building a channel takes a lot of time and patience. I see a lot of people who aspire to become YouTube creators. They start a channel, upload like 2 to 3 videos, and then it hits them. They see 10 views across all of their videos, and they quit. They haven't even let the YouTube algorithm figure out what niche the videos cater towards, and they've already quit. Because right as you start, the algorithm has no clue who your potential viewers are, which would explain the low click-through rate and the low views on a brand new channel. So what I'd recommend is, when starting out, you just set a schedule. It doesn't have to be daily videos, because burnout will always quickly kill a channel. Just whatever works best for you, and just stick to it. Then over time you'll see the results you want when you pair this with the next couple of tips. The second point is this: you should expect to fail. Expect the video to get 20, 30, 40 views max. And I know this firsthand because I have a friend who would measure his potential success on his videos by how hard he has worked on them. One time he told me he spent a week on this video, and he expects at least 1,000 views, like easily. And needless to say, the video flopped, and he quit shortly after, thinking video creation was just not for him. So if you set low expectations, but always put in 100% in every video, you'll always be pleased by your growth, which is what will keep you motivated for much, much longer. And motivation is everything on a platform like YouTube, because the algorithm favors consistent posting. Another thing people forget is that YouTube works slowly. Videos can sit dormant for days, weeks, months without any traction, and then randomly get swept up by the algorithm. Or the much better method, the one I like, is that the videos can just grow steadily over time and look viral later, as if they've had that one viral day. That's why uploading more videos early on really helps the channel, because you're building a bank of content for when the channel finally gains traction. Lastly, you should always look to improve your videos and just make them as watchable and enjoyable as possible. To do this, I would suggest studying the top channels in your niche. For example, in my sort of area, I have Wylan and JP Finance. They do quite similar videos to me, although they lean more towards the finance bit. So I'd look at what they do to improve retention, and what thumbnails they have to have a good click-through rate on their videos. And you can replicate this easily in any other niche. For example, if you're like a Roblox YouTuber and you want to see top performing videos, you'd note down what game they're playing, how the video's edited, what thumbnails they use. And from doing this, you'll have a good idea of how to structure your own videos, sort of taking the best bits of every video and combining it to make your own. It will just make sure your videos easily perform well. Yeah, so that's about it for how to maintain virality. Hopefully this video helps, and don't ever be disheartened or demotivated by how your channel's performing. You know, it will always get better. You will always get that viral video. The only way's up if you don't quit.